Okay, so today we're going to be unboxing a pretty cool new product from Logitech. This is the Logitech Gaming Keyboard G110. So this is a brand new product in their gaming keyboard line, which started with the G15, and the most recent edition was the G19 with a full color LCD display up near the top. But this one actually brings some pretty cool new features to the table. So first of all, you've got custom color backlighting. So this particular G keyboard can do either blue, red, or a mixture of the two, so you end up with kind of like a purple, cool purple backlight. Okay, it can also do programmable G keys, just like all of the other G keyboards. Now you can see it's a bit of an improvement over the last generation value keyboard, which was the G11. Actually, no, it's not really an improvement that way. Okay, well, you've got 12 G keys over on the left side here, which is better than the G15 Gen 2 at any rate, the one that I have on my desk, which only has 6. Okay, and then the last thing, and this is really neat, unique to this model, is the integrated USB audio. So this keyboard actually has an integrated USB sound card that can process audio, so you can just plug your mic and headset directly into the keyboard. Very cool. We can have a quick look at the back. It seems like they're basically covering the same basic features of this keyboard that we've already talked about here. Oh, the last thing is that you've got a high-speed USB 2.0 port. So unlike a lot of the older G series keyboards, which used USB 1.1 connectivity for their ports, or for their hubs, this one uses USB 2.0. Okay, so inside we will find the keyboard, and I usually like to see the accessories first, so why don't we have a quick look underneath. Wow, that is pretty much it. Okay, so we have a wrist rest, all right, which looks identical as far as I can tell to the old one. No, it's a little bit different. Okay, so we have a wrist rest. They've lost kind of the rubberized feel to it, and it's more of a plastic, which it's kind of, you may or may not prefer that. I think it's just more of a personal taste thing than anything else. And let's get the keyboard itself out of here. Oh, you've got a quick start guide, okay? Then you have some important information, clearly labeled. This is important. Okay, so it's probably your warranty and ergonomics. You know, don't use it and hurt your wrist. Okay, they want you to tell us what you think of their product. Okay, and then you've got a driver CD. Download the latest drivers from Logitech.com. That is the best way to go about things. All right, so if I can just figure out how this baggie works. Oh, that's clever. It has like a little slit in it for the okay, let's attach the wrist rest here. So you can see the wrist rest is actually quite large compared to the rest of the keyboard and compared to the previous Gen 1s. It clips on in much the same way. So you just clip it in from the bottom, just like that. Okay, actually it's a little bit trickier to put in than the other ones. I hope it's more durable because I've managed to break a couple of these already. Okay, so let's put this down on my desk. I apologize for the state of my desk today. We would have used the cameraman's room, but I didn't actually think of it, and I already installed the drivers for the G110 on my computer. So the cord is a reasonable length. Okay, you're not going to be reaching a computer in a completely different room or anything like that, but you're also not going to have any difficulty plugging it into the back of your PC. Okay, let's go through the general layout of the keyboard itself here then. So you've got your G keys on the side here. M1, M2, and M3 are 3 different presets for your G keys. So you can actually program in up to 12 times 3, so whatever that is, 36 different functionalities here, depending which one of these is activated. Then you've got a fairly standard keyboard layout. They've changed, I think they're using the same key switches as the new G19, but I can't tell for sure, to be perfectly honest. It's not the same as the G15 Gen 2 though. I can feel that much. Okay, up here we have game mode versus Windows mode. So basically all that does is it deactivates your Windows key. Here we have headset off, mic off, or on presumably. Here we have a color change. Oh no, this would be the brightness settings for your keyboard. And then over here we have your multimedia buttons. So play, stop, back, forward, mute, and then a volume wheel. So that is pretty cool. And the key feature here, the cool one, is the integrated USB audio port. So this is your headphones, this is your mic, and then this is a USB 2.0 port, which you can use for your mouse or for a thumb drive or whatever else it is. Now the cameraman's going to do some close-ups on the keyboard while I crawl under the desk and plug this thing in so that we can have a look at the backlighting and such. Okay, there we go. Now I've pre-installed the drivers off the Logitech website, And you can see it's actually cycling through the colors right now, which is kind of cool. It's settled on purple. If I give you enough shade here, can you see them? Yeah, you can see that. That looks pretty neat. So there's a few different brightness settings. So there's off, dim. Oh no, it doesn't have that. Oh, okay. Okay, either way, very cool. And I guess that's pretty much it, isn't it? Thank you for checking out my unboxing of the G110 gaming keyboard.